Okay, Mark Hamlin's going to share some more Braden tips on the serve. We talk about Vic every day, basically, and this is the number one theme. We have people actually recite it in clinics, coaching workshops. Sounds like mechanical prayer. For us, the number one Bradenism: the dimensions of the court and physical laws dictate stroke production. No coach's opinion or any unique theory. So now Mark's going to talk to you a little about the serve.
So once again, it's fantastic to be in sunny Florida supporting the Great Basin Initiative and Tennis Smith School. The reason I came is because I have an 11-year-old boy who's learning tennis and trying to be an excelling tennis player. As difficult as the challenge is, we keep chipping away at it. And it was great to see Steve's son pass through town, Connor Smith. I've known Connor since he was almost in diapers. And to see him hitting the serve the way he does is an absolutely gratifying effect, or a gratifying thing for me. Connor is getting into position to get into position. He'll be possibly going out on the professional tour sooner or later. And Steve's been helping my son so much that I would like to return the favor, and he asked me to help Connor with his serve. This is what I saw. He nails it, he blasts it. What he has to do, as far as I'm concerned, and what very few people do, is you want to get away from separating the arms early on your serve. I don't know if this angle is better or this, but what we're working for with Connor is doing the J toss. Okay? One of the things he has to do is take his body weight back further, rocking, so his head is over his back foot. This will eventually help him with momentum and staying up on his serve. Okay? Because he's swinging up so much, he has to stay up. But the thing about the J toss is when both hands go back together. Now Steve and the Great Basin Initiative, they use the word picture method. So they start this service motion with handcuffs on. This is very important, getting your hands, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your swing. Everything will be synchronized. And I spent time in California with Vic Braden, and he told me, Mark, when people understand the J-toss, they will get a lot more first serves in. And even if we can go from 57 to 67% of first serves in, for me that is a huge statistic. So when you get ready to serve, okay, let your hands fall relaxed. Okay, set your weight over your back foot, your head and your weight over your back foot. Turn your upper body. Don't go too far. Don't let your hand, your tossing hand, go behind the belly button, because then it gets too complicated. It's too hard to toss. I'm going to turn. My hand's going to be about belly button level, and my left hand will go up in a J form. This gives me the perfect Schulterdrehung, that's Deutsch, okay, shoulder turn I need to get the ball out in front, okay, and to the right of my head, okay, and then everything will be synchronized and I can make a wonderful toss. One thing Vic used to always imply on me is, Mark, if the angle of the upward swing is right, okay, if the ball toss is in the perfect position, you can hit 100 from 100 serves in. Okay? And I think that's a great thing. So take time, work on turning with your handcuffs on, okay? Tossing with the J toss. My toss only has to leave my hand about a racket length, therefore it will be longer in my window, in my hitting zone. Okay, so turn, work on the J toss. I can do that at home by simply marking a spot on the wall, taking a tennis ball, turning, and tossing the ball until it lightly touches this point. I don't need a tennis court. I can do it in my living room, I can do it in my bedroom, I can do it in my bathroom. I'm really looking forward to another wonderful sunny Florida day tomorrow, spending more time with Steve, okay, and helping the Great Basin Initiative grow. Thank you for your time.